there's a Freedom Boat Club here. They don't want to bottom paint. I mean, they don't want to lose the value out of the boat.
Sure.
2 years from when they first started using it,
To
right?
see the
To
benefits.
see the benefits, and now, I mean, we're coating their whole fleet of gel coat boats. They just bought
Correct.
28 Sportsman.
Correct.
28 Sportsmans. I think one of our biggest stumbling blocks since we've launched InduroPro is we've been sold a bag of tricks. We've been sold snake oil.
Everybody's
right?
been burned.
Everybody's
Ceramic.
so
You say
right,
ceramic, everybody says that shit
right.
don't work. That stuff does not work.
It's a bad word for them. A soap that they bought for $2,000 that they saw at a show, a wax that promised them it was going to do a quarter of what
silicone spray that
Right.
you got to coat something with, and
7 times a month.
but you
right?
can't wash your machine or
Right.
it takes it off. I was totally skeptical at first.
First install. You didn't believe a word we were saying.
No, absolutely not. And it took my very first boat, which was a 40-foot, 20,000-pound Invincible.
It was a cat. We make good performance
with
in our
odd
cats.
350s, and we put 4 kits on her.
Before we were doing tunnels.
Before we were doing tunnels. Ran whole side line way too high.
And what was the performance number?
The performance, I mean, the whole shot was
The boat jumped out of the
the
water.
boat literally.
And what did we
leaped
make? 14% at the time?
About 13%.
Before we
with the 350s.
And that was pre us doing the tunnels.
Yes. So
And then-
if we did the tunnel, there's no doubt it'd be 20%.
Right. And fast forward 2+ years later, we figured out by doing the backside of the tunnel,
Painting the lower units,
painting the lowers,
painting the side
any running surface really boosted that performance.
Sure.
But again, we weren't thinking in terms of protection.
Mm.
Meaning, yeah, we definitely were.
We knew that it was anti-staining.
We knew it was anti-staining. We knew that Barneys were no problem. Even
Sure.
if they got on there, you could power wash them off.
Some
You
muriatic
could-
on there.
That's it, muriatic acid. We were kind of learning
The capabilities of the
Right.
product.
2 years ago. I came down to Fairhope. There's a Freedom Boat Club here, and they don't want to bottom paint. I mean, they don't want to lose the value out of the boat.
Sure.
And it literally took us 2 years from when they first started using it,
To
right?
see the benefits.
To see the benefits, and now, I mean, we're coating their whole fleet of gel coat boats. They just bought
Correct.
28 Sportsman,
Correct.
28 Sportsmans, and they're coating every single one of them. That's a testament to the product.
And it's the nicest boat in their whole fleet.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean,
And they said we cannot put traditional
No way.
black. Slow me down, burn more
it
fuel,
also took him,
devalue our pretty boats.
but it also took him 2 years with the product on the bottom of it and seeing that it stood up. Not only to,
And
meaning,
they
think about
were the most skeptical at first,
But
since
think
they
about
have
it-
to invest.
But think
so
about a
much.
Freedom Boat Club boat versus your 28 Freeman. You know what I'm saying? It's a totally different use of a boat. That
Yeah.
boat may be going out 4 or 5 times during the course of a day.
Mhm.
Think about the hours that are put on that.
Mhm.
Think about the stress. So talk about like rapid stress tests and rapid aging tests.
What a great
you
data
can't
study.
fake that test. Meaning these are inexperienced boaters.
How do we
It's
get
not
as
our
much
boat.
data?
Let's beat it up. No, I'm saying think about that user. He's beating up the boat. He doesn't care. It's not his.
So if
He's
it works
taking
on
it
a
to the
Freedom
sandbar.
Boat Club,
He's running
if it
into the
works-
sandbar.
If it works on a Freedom Boat Club unit that's being used 5 times a day
In salt water.
in salt water in South Florida, baked
Putting
by the
that
sun,
many hours on them.
they're being washed
Once every 2 weeks.
once or
every,
twice.
No, once every 2 weeks.
Once
right?
every
They're
2
doing
weeks.
it. They're staying ahead of the hard fouling.
Yep.
They're staying ahead of the barnacles, which is the move.
We've taught the customers and educated the customers. Hey,
This exists, but it
this-
has parameters, right? In salt water. For some of you that don't know, having a boat submerged in salt water,
or around salt water.
right, or around salt water, at the end of the day, that is one of the most corrosive environments in the world.
Mhm.
So if you could tackle that, really, we could tackle anything on land.
Mhm.
And I think that going back to another great case study, we have a captain in Marathon that's been tracking Hull Pro on the bottom of his Sea Hunter for the past 2.5 years. And he's giving us monthly updates.
The panel. He
Right,
submerged the
that
panel.
boat, and that boat lives in salt water
Yep.
full time. It doesn't come out. Yes, it's maintained, but every boat in salt water needs to be maintained. That's a great case study for me. I mean, this is a guy that uses his boat. He understands the value of saving fuel. He understands the value of not having bottom paint and what that means for his boat and his resale because he's going to sell the boat in a year.